Hello everyone, Alex RC Freak here, coming at you with another video on the build series of the Traxxas Maxx 4S. Okay, so anyway, if you notice, if you're looking at this and you're like, whoa, what'd you do? Well, stock factory, these are gray plastic and they look cheap. It makes it look toy grade. I hate it when people call these toys. I hate it. That's my biggest pet peeve and the easiest way to piss me off. Just to throw it out there. These are hobby grade vehicles. Their toy grade is Walmart bullshit that you buy for your kids. The real men use real RCs. So anyway, that being said, it's enough of that. So anyway, the chassis is gray, now it's black. And it looks a hell of a lot better. So what I did is I went to Walmart and got one of those big turkey round soup making things, whatever they're called, 21 quart or 23 quart or something like that. And it takes 10 bottles of liquid dye. 10 bottles, mind you, of liquid dye, just to clarify that for you, to get it to where it actually looks black, not bluish black, black. So yeah, I actually did 11 bottles just to be on the safe side black, because I like my stuff looking black when I dye it. So anyway, yeah, so I did that. What you do is you heat it up to a boil, bring it down to about medium, number 5 on the knob. I recommend not doing this inside your house in the kitchen. If you have a nice kitchen and if you're really clumsy, you could possibly spill a couple droplets. It will stain stuff. So I did it outside on my grill that has a little side burner thing, you know, for like a pan or something, and I just did it on there and it works. So anyway, that's what I did, and it looks a lot better. I just want to do a quick little video showing you guys that. I'm going to be assembling it. I got the differentials built. This is the center differential right here. This is the rear differential. The one thing I do not like about the Maxx is this style of design. For rear, this is the rear pinion gear. It's mod 1, but I do not like this design. I don't like it. It has a pin in the back there. I don't like it. I wish Traxxas did a spline there. I just wish they did a better design, like the front diff pinion right here. This is the front pinion. So it has that nice long shaft where this spline thing goes in the back. And then you got this rear pinion right here. So I don't really like that design, honestly. It's been problematic before. So yeah, I'm not a fan of it myself. But other than that, the truck actually seems to be extremely well built. I mean, 8 screws holding this thing together, that's pretty good. I'm impressed. And I'm gonna be getting my steel axles on Tuesday, hopefully. So yeah, but just want to show you guys that. And this is the grease I'm going to be using. This STA Plex extreme pressure. It's really tacky. It's red. So anyway, I put up 100k dip fluid in there. I'm going to be putting 42.5, 42.5 weight shock oil, Team Losi shock oil. My brother hooked me up with that because I didn't have any. I literally stayed up all night long doing this. So I'm going to be doing these where I take the wheel bearings out of this real quick and take them apart and grease them with this grease right here. Just put a little bit of grease. I use a zip tie, cut it, and then use that and pack the grease in there. That's how I do it. And that my bearings will never go out. I've never had a bearing fail me after I did my proper maintenance, quote unquote, to them, because a lot of people are too lazy to do that, or they just don't want to do it. So me, like I say, I'm not scared to take my shit apart, to say the least. And yeah, maybe I'm a little bit feisty today because I'm tired and I'm a bit cranky, but it is what it is. There's the brand new electronics I will be selling, so keep in touch. Here's the shocks. I'm going to be I'm going to be doing some custom with shock covers there, so you might want to stay tuned for that. Like I say, I'm going to go full-blown custom build here, guys, and stay tuned to the channel, and I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed. The only way I'm going to be disappointed is when I break it, because it's so much power I crash into something. But, you know, it happens, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the fun. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. That's kind of all the things. I'm going to kind of put this together off camera. The differential, this is how it goes in. Make sure you put this pinion gear in there. Lube the ring gear. You could put lube on this gear too, which I'm going to myself. I'm going to. So make sure you lube that gear a little bit. Do not lube the spur gear. It has a 52 spur gear on it already, and a 24 tooth pinion. Yeah, so there's a stock gearing, which is pretty high. They had to really rank up this gearing to get this thing to go. I think it's a VXL 6S ESC just with the 4S sticker on it, and it's calibrated from Traxxas to only accept 4S, so probably would not accept anything above that. But I think it is a 6S capable ESC. It's just programmed to only take 4S, quote unquote. I'm not 100% sure, but I know Traxxas pretty well. So anywho, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I could not find my other steering servo at the time being last night, so I may just throw that back in there for the time being until I find it, like I said. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there for you guys and do a little video. I really like this truck a lot, and yeah, Alex RC Freak out. Peace.